Scorpio, and welcome to your December 2018 general reading. I've already laid the cards out, Scorpio. I've still got some shuffling to do. You've got so many powerful major arcanas, okay? You've got the Empress and the Emperor, which is the married couple of the tarot. You've also got the Two of Cups showing up, and you've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of union here. There's a lot of powerful forces coming together, and I'm laughing now because you also got the Loyal Heart. So the Loyal Heart appears when you begin to see evidence of either the divine or maybe a partner or other people's loyalty to you. You actually begin to see it through their actions, which actually sort of makes sense with the rest of your reading. There's a few cards I'm going to have to ask for more guidance about, okay? Now, what lies behind you? You've got a lot of powerful feminine energy. You've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Star card. So this could be about having faith around Pentacles, which is housing, finances, the earthy part of our life, the stability, the ground that we stand on. So these two together could definitely be asking you to have faith, basically to have faith, okay? I have nothing to add to that. There could be some mending going on because Aries got these. If any of you are cross-watching for an Aries got these cards in the relationship sector. But definitely there are cards about faith. And the Queen of Pentacles is about stability, security, boundaries, and very, very much the foundations of our lives, okay? Now, I think I'm going to do a lot of clarifying for your reading, because what you most want is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is the Oracle card. This could be a person, and if it was a person, it'd be someone like a tarot reader. Sorry, I'm sort of laughing with the High Priestess. In a different way, it's about feeling connected with your own divinity, being in conscious contact with the source energy, okay? Knowing it's on your side, that you're safe, that you're cared for. That's the sort of energy of the High Priestess, but it's definitely the Oracle card. So maybe some Scorpios are waiting for a vision, waiting for clarity, clear sight, that sort of thing. Now, the card that's going for you, your protector, is the beautiful Empress, and I really don't think, maybe apart from the Ace of Cups, there's a more beautiful card to have as your protector energy, because she is Mother Earth, okay? So the Empress is about prosperity, she's about abundance, she could be about pregnancy. So if you're trying to get pregnant, amazing. If you're not, be mindful, be careful, because the Empress births things. She births businesses, projects, new beginnings, and she births babies. She is a card about love, the love you can touch, the love you can see. So it's not about, we have these loves that are more based on emotional connections, but they don't ever manifest into the earthy side of love. The Empress is the love that you can touch and the love you can feel. Absolutely gorgeous protector card. So happy for you guys. Tune into her energy. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful cards. Now your challenge is the Emperor. So the Emperor is the Aries card. It's about taking charge of your destiny. The Emperor would be someone who goes out. So the Empress births things. The Emperor goes out and builds things, okay? So this could be a significant other, and your union is, I wouldn't say it was in difficulty at all, but there might be just a little bit of a dynamic between the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, this is not gender specific, so if you're a same-sex couple, it's exactly the same. Okay, but it's almost, Scorpio, you're really, really attuned to this love vibration, but your challenge is pushing yourself forward. I think that might be particularly around your finances, to tell you the truth. Okay, I'm going to clarify it actually. So what is the Emperor about? Yeah, it's with the Two of Swords. It's almost saying that taking action, having to go out and build something is a little bit of a challenge for you. Maybe you're having a bit of a challenge. I don't know, it could be around your business, around your stability because of that Queen of Pentacles with the Star card. But let me carry on, because in your relationship sector, you do have the King of Pentacles. So you've got the Queen here and the King. So there's a couple, again, of people who want exactly the same thing, okay, from each other, which would be a lot of core stability because it's Pentacles, and the Empress and the Emperor turning up here. For some of you, there's an issue around money and work, okay? I'm going to clarify that for you. So what is this Nine of Swords about for Scorpio? Because the Nine of Swords is about anxiety and fear around your finances. And I never like seeing that for anyone, even though this month is a crazy month. You got the Fool with it, okay? So the Fool's about new beginnings. Sometimes the Fool has a shadow side when he appears in a reading. Because if you think of the Magician as the brand new start, the Fool can sometimes be a period where you feel a bit in the void. So nothing's quite moving forward yet. And that's probably the Emperor and the Two of Swords as your challenge. There might be a feeling of a little bit of a stalemate around your finances. I'm going to ask the advice for you. Yeah. Your advice is a Chariot, which would be somehow to push your life forward. But it definitely feels like a challenge for you with that Two of Swords. And it's maybe because you're more attuned to the Empress energy than the Emperor, okay? Because, I mean, in an ideal world, we work in a perfect balance between the both of them. But really, in reality, sometimes we're more attuned to one. And getting our energy motivated to go out into the world, to build structures, is a bit more of a challenge. And because you're in that full energy, you might be in a limbo. Now, you're not the only sign who got that. That sort of feeling of being, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm just waiting for something to happen. Something is going to happen. Now, bear with me. At a soul level, you've got the Lover's card. So there's an awful lot of coming together, Scorpio. One, you've got the Emperor and the Empress, the King and Queen of Pentacles, and the Lover's card. So that's 3 cards about powerful forces joining and people who want the same thing, okay? Now, the outcome is the Ten of Swords. Please don't be scared of the Ten of Swords. I love the Ten of Swords because it comes after the 9. The 9 is a nightmare, okay? We get into anxiety because of fear, belief systems, lack. Because quite often when the money goes or the job goes, the fear comes really, really fast. So the Ten of Swords is a step beyond the 9. It's a decision that's been made. And I asked what came after the 10. And you got the Ace of Swords, again with the Two of Cups. So another card of union and a decisive action that's taken. in order to propel your life forward. So I'm going to ask where it's all going, because you've got so much powerful love energy here. I mean, your reading is almost a love reading. The issue seems to be around anxiety, around money, okay? So when we're in anxiety, we're living in a state of fight or flight, which means we're living from our adrenal glands, which Scorpio rules, by the way. So it's never a good place to be because our life contracts. And when we contract, new energy can't come in. The best way to deal with this energy as a Chariot is to take any action you can, even little things, to move your life forward rather than staying stuck in that energy. So I want to know where it's all going for you. This is definitely a love reading, guys, okay? I'm more very good news. It's all going to the 10 of Discs, which is, I mean, the best money card you can get. It starts with the Ace, then it builds and builds and builds and gets to the 10. You know what, Scorpio? There's definitely, I mean, your love reading's probably the best I've had yet for anyone, okay? But there's definitely a contracting energy around your finances. The problem with contracting energy is it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. And the more anxiety you get, the weaker your adrenal glands get, which means you go more and more and more into anxiety. So when I asked the solution, I got the Chariot. So if the Chariot was a solution, it would be even the smallest steps. It doesn't matter what. If something's gone a bit wrong for you, even for a short period of time, take any action you can in order for you to get back on your feet and move back into your Emperor energy, which is the energy of building, of structures, business, that sort of energy, feeling in charge of your destiny. That is how I work. In my life, if that's what's going on, I take a step back. I do anything I can, even for a month or two, in order for me to get back on my feet again. It's all going to the 10 of Discs, which is absolutely fantastic. It doesn't really get much better than that, guys, when it comes to money. Because this reading is a reading about partnership and love, okay? You've got it 4 times now, 5 with your additional guidance card. The energy of fusion, of coming together with another person. There's definitely anxiety around your finances, but the Chariot, again, it's about taking action, big or small, in any direction, because you know what? Sometimes if we hit in difficult times, we have to do what we have to do, and then we have to wait until life becomes fruitful again, when energies are moving, and then we reconcile, we sort things out, and we move forward again. But any action is better than no action, and any action is better staying in that energy of the 9 of Swords. You won't stay there, because by the end of it, really clear-cut, decisive action is taken that leads you to the 10 of Pentacles, okay? The biggest thing you've got to worry about is worry, Scorpio, okay? I'll be back next week. Loads of love, guys. Bye.